Hello, everybody. This is part two of our What I Have for Trade video. Here's sort of what I'm looking for the longer introduction version and more details on how to find this stuff. Just view the first part of part one, and I talk plenty about it there. I go into detail about what I'm looking for, what I'm willing to trade, how I got these cards, all that stuff. So we're going to do M through Z here, or whatever. I don't know if there's a Z in here, but we'll see when we get there. So I'm just reviewing the cards and I'm talking a little bit about how I got them. And we're going to move fast because part one was way too long for me. Scott Main, blue. I think I got this as a 50-50 if I remember. Quite a while ago. James Marinin. That was a TTM. That's a Bowman paper. In blue. Looks pretty good. Tyler Mark. This was an in-person 2015 Bowman paper. I think that's a draft. You'll know if you need it. Corbin Martin. Bowman paper. Blue. TTM. Tippy Martinez. 81 tops in blue. TTM. These 01 tops from the early 80s and even through the 80s, they get this weird sort of, I don't know, I can't really describe it. If I get really close, it's not really a skipping, it kind of is, but it's almost like it attacks the fiber next to the whatever. You can see it. It's not perfect, but it looks pretty good to the naked eye. Mike McCoy, these were in person last year when he was a coach. Blue, Sharpie. That one's a rookie. That one's a chrome rookie. Dustin McGowan in black. I think this was part of a lot that I got when I thought I was going to do this set before I came to my senses off eBay. That's blue. Dallas McPherson. These were in person last summer when he was a coach. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I have a few in my PC that ask if you need something for a set. I might have it and I could pull it because there's no one Dallas McPherson card I have to have. It's just I put some to PC and I put some in the trade pile. Kevin Merrill in black. This one's not great. You can probably see. Let me get a little closer. It's got lots of skipping there. It's a chrome. Brian Miller in blue. Chrome. Looks pretty strong. Hope I'm not holding these too close. Wyatt Mills in black, lots of skipping, not great. I'd be willing to bundle it with something else. You know, it would be, for all intents and purposes, kind of more of like a giveaway thing. This is the paper. That's in a lot better shape. Really nice kid. Met him in person. Was in Everett very briefly. These were obtained TTM because they weren't produced yet. Right after the draft. Luis Montañez in blue. Looks pretty good. I've got a lot of Andrew Moores because he loves signing autographs in person. And the Stars and Stripes USA cards were the only thing that I could get of him when he was in Everett. So, like I said, I have a lot. This is the one that has the longevity foil thing in the background. You can see it. There's 2 of those. These are the base, whatever, Panini. 5 of those. Stars and Stripes. I don't know what these are called, but there's like 4 different cards I just showed you, believe it or not. And I don't think, since he left Seattle, he's made it back to the majors. I don't think he's pitched with the Marlins in the majors, so he's kind of stalled out. I mean, I hope the best for him because he's literally one of the nicest players I ever met. Mike Morgan. These are TTMs. They were cards I offered him, and he didn't want them. Patrick Murphy, in person, blue. There's 1, 2, 3 of those. Those are all paper. Greg Myers, tops chrome in blue. Looks really good if you're a Blue Jays fan. Check it out. Bill Norhundy in blue, 83 Flair. Tom Niedenfuer, 89 tops in black. TTM. Ross Ollendorf. This was a TTM. It's in black, like a thin black. Not great, but if you need them, let's talk. Mike Parrott. These are all in person. Crown. 1, 2, 3. 82 Donruss. Another one. In blue. James Pazos in person. Would not pin switch for me. Black. Top space. Yankee rookie. Ray Peters custom. Brewers. Thin blue. Looks really good if you're a Brewers fan. Cliff Pollitt in blue. There's one blue and one black. I think they were both TTM. Jose Queltz. These are in person. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then there is the pro debut. Those were all in person. They're all in blue. They all look pretty good. Jordan Ramsey in black. Bowman paper. I'm getting too low again. Nick Rackett. Bowman Chrome. Washington Nationals. That looks really sharp. That's a real nice one. Yeah, we're getting there. There's like duplicates in here, so the stack isn't as big as it looks. Lane Ratliff. I got him so many times than ever. I could have had 50 autographs of this guy, but I got tired of buying them, and you know, at some point you reach your limit, and there's already been probably 20 that I've given away or traded away or whatever, and I got 7 here. If you like Lane Ratliff, I'm going to hook you up. Jerry Reed in blue. Jerry Reed in blue. 86 tops. Donna Robinson, 81 tops. Not a super great pin here. It still looks pretty good. Nelson Rodriguez, Bowman paper. Brent Rooker, Bowman paper in black. I've been talking a long time, so I'm starting to botch the names. Jose Rosado in blue. Is that a 97 tops? I think it's 97. 86 tops. Dave Rozema, blue. TTM. The last several were TTM. Oscar Salazar. This is in person in blue. Coach in the Northwest League for a couple years. And I think next year too. So maybe I'll be getting him again. Jonathan Sanchez. 2 of those in blue. Threw a no-hitter once. Dave Schmidt in black. The Sanchez's were both TTMs. Dave Schmidt's TTM. Cody Sedlock paper in black, TTM. Chrome, TTM. Gavin Sheets, chrome, blue. That was a TTM. Austin Smith, black. That was TTM. Kevin Smith in blue. That looks really sharp. That's a very nice looking card. In blue, chrome. Mason Smith, these were in person. Donruss Elite, 2013. 2 of those. Nick Solak, a chrome and a paper in blue. Larry Soren, 82 tops in blue, TTM. Also Solak was TTM. I'm not going to say his last name. I don't know it. I will get it wrong. It's TTM in blue. I said in my first video I was going to do this set, and I bought a hobby box, and I sent out quite a few. I probably had, I don't know, 50 at least. And then I just decided I had too much other stuff going on, and I put most of them in this trade pile. Some I kept. So if you're after the set, watch part 1. Watch part 2. There's a ton in here. Drew Strotman. That's TTM. Bowman Chrome. Jose Taveras. TTM. Bowman Chrome. He's a Philly, but I have 2. This is my duplicate. So I'm always after Phillies and Mariners minor leaguers, as well as the list I shared. So long as they're like still in the system. I don't want, like the Michael Garcia pair is a good example. I have no interest in that. But if there's still a chance they could become a viable major leaguer and they're Mariner or Philly, even in another uniform, I would be interested in that, particularly for this, Bowman Chrome type stuff and other things I have. Keegan Thompson, Panini, or Topps USA in blue. That was in person. Very nice guy. Carlos Tosca, manager rather. Blue 03 Topps. We're getting there. Jessamel Valentine. Heritage Miners in blue. Here's a Panini Elite Extra Edition, or Elite Extra Edition. I keep calling those paninis. They're not paninis. Oh, they are paninis. Whatever. I've been doing this a long time now. Dalton Varsho Chrome. Blue. That looks really good. Ramon Vasquez in blue. One of my least favorite Topps designs of the last 20 years. The Circus Clown team name. I don't get it. Whatever. But there it is. Blue. Rangers. Andrew Velazquez, Heritage Miners, blue. Ryan Valade, Rockies prospect in blue. That's a chrome. That was a TTM. These last, 3 or 4 were TTM. Rick Waits, TTM, 05 Donruss in black. Matt Walbeck, Fleur Tradition in blue. Looks really good. Here's a 04 Bowman. Okay, we're getting there. I've got about 15 more cards here. Walbecks were TTM. Denny Walling was TTM, blue, 87 Donruss. Taylor Walls, chrome, in blue, TTM. Logan Warmoth in blue, paper, TTM. Drew Waters, blue, chrome, TTM. Nick Wells, chrome, in person. And several of these prisms, 3 of these prisms, in person. Still in the minor league system. Very tall kid. Holy smokes, this guy's tall.